Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Verse Today. This is your host, Sharon CassanoLochman, thanking you for tuning in for today's episode. I am a best-selling, award-winning author, and thousands have found daily comfort and hope through my poetic verse. There are many battlefields in life. Release your burdens, whatever they may be. Find forgiveness for the past, peace in the moment, and hope for the future. You are listening to Spiritual Verse Today, episode 100, titled, God Works in Mysterious Ways. It is my great honor to bring this message to you, my dear friend. God works in mysterious ways. In December of 2013, I'd found myself alone and depressed. I've had difficult bumps along my life journey, but this time it was different. I felt like I had the wind knocked out of me, and I didn't have the strength to get up again. I had rented a loft in the city and closed the drapes, and I collapsed to the floor sobbing. I asked God to take me. Take me, God, or send me help, because I could no longer do it on my own. And help came in the form of poetic verse, personal letters written to myself. They were the beginnings of the spiritual verses. Daily reminders that I was beautiful in my imperfections. Reminders of my connection to God, allowing me to see myself in all of my beauty and wonder as a reflection of God. And through those early writing attempts, I found my natural voice, and we all have one, a voice that is as unique and identifiable as are we. Mine is poetic and somewhat cryptic. Through all of life's pain and suffering, through the loneliness and struggles putting pen to pad, I found myself. And this, my dear friends, this is who I am. I am an origami butterfly. I am an origami butterfly fashioned from silk paper, splashed with colors boldly hued, crumpled and torn edges from the elements and time, painfully tender from injury suffered by friends and family, hidden behind false layers, my sorrow watered with unfragrant memories and fresh tears. I am an origami butterfly fashioned from silk paper. My drapes are drawn, a year in seclusion in a cocoon carefully crafted. I fight for vision beyond the image behind a gauze-covered mirror. A late sleeper, spiritually speaking, unaware of my mission, wrapped in the protective arms of angels, changing and rearranging my life, reconnecting with God. I am an origami butterfly fashioned from silk paper, learning of self, learning of latent talents, drying my tears with a sunrise of hopes God has gifted, fashioning words to tenderly lift other souls mournful in reflection, leaving a trail of butterfly kisses, twinkling light for those waking from sleep, nudging others from shadowed slumber. I am an origami butterfly fashioned from silk paper, splashed with colors boldly hued, crumpled and torn edges a reminder of the distance traveled. I am harmony of light, a kaleidoscope of life, changed in my outlook from a world of me to a universe of we. I am an origami butterfly, ready to fly. So that's how God works in mysterious ways and how the Spiritual Verse Today began. Please subscribe to Spiritual Verse Today and walk with me in God's light. Again, this is your host, Sharon CassanoLochman, thanking you for listening to today's episode. A quick reminder that if you liked the show, to be sure to subscribe and leave a review. Today's podcast was sponsored by Ontario Shore Publishing, a not-so-traditional publishing company. Ontario Shore Publishing provides goal-setting strategies to move authors from the writing process through publication and book promotion. Our thanks to Ontario Shore Publishing for bringing Spiritual Verse Today to you.